Hey guys, welcome to Detector's tutorial. Today we are going to talk about how to connect Figma to Webflow tutorial. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. So if you are not familiar with these two tools that we're going to use, which is Figma and Webflow, I'll do a quick overview onto each so that you'll understand how this thing works. So starting with Figma, this is actually a user-friendly and collaborative design tool that is like an online canvas for creating websites, apps, and other digital designs. So this actually lets designers and teams to work together in real time, making it easy to create, edit, and share designs from anywhere with an internet connection. So this simplifies the design process since it allows users to create interactive prototypes, share feedbacks, and hand off designs to developers. So they also have the dev mode in here, which is a new space in Figma for developers to bring clarity to design and give developers the tools they need to translate them into code. So this is actually a versatile platform that is widely used by designers to bring their creative ideas to life in a collaborative and efficient way. And if you don't have an account yet onto this platform in Figma, we're just gonna go ahead and head onto the description box below to click onto the link for Figma so that you could get started for free. Then right after you click onto that, you should get redirected onto this page. Just simply click onto get started for free to create an account. And then right after, you'll have the option to continue with Google in here, add in your email, password, and agree to join Figma's mailing list. So by clicking create account or continue with Google, you should agree to the Figma TOS and privacy policy. So you could also use a single sign-on for that. And if you have an account already, just simply click on the login, and the same step, you could connect with Google, type in your email and password to head on to the dashboard. So personally, the favorite thing that I do onto most of the website that I encounter with is just to continue with Google. Since I don't have to remember the email and password, I just go ahead and click onto the account that I'm gonna use. Now this is Figma's dashboard looks like. You have here the designer templates. So you also have here onto the left side, the recent design that you have opened or the recently viewed here. In the middle, you actually see also your teams, the drafts, the account settings, your notification, and the different plans that it offers. So you could upgrade for premium plans if you want to. So as of the moment right now, we're currently using the starter or free for trying things out. We also have the professional if you want to upgrade, which is the most popular since this is for you and your team with unlimited files and all the pro features. We also have the organization for bringing teams together, sharing an org-wide design systems and more. So if you want to go ahead and upgrade your plan, you could go ahead onto this page so that you could view the different features that it offers, and you could just click onto the see all features to view more. Now heading back onto the dashboard, you should be able to see the favorite files in here, the different teams. So you could create a new team as well if you want to, and also the explore community so that you could browse onto the different templates that it offers. So if you want to go ahead and create a new design that you want to export, just head onto the design file in here or the FigJam board, or you could also import a design to start from scratch. But if you have a template already, just simply go ahead and click onto that if you have created a design that you want to export onto Webflow. So as you can see, it will redirect us onto the editing page, the design that we want to export onto Webflow. Now let's do a quick overview onto what is Webflow. So this is actually a web design and development platform that will simplify the process of creating website without the needing to write in a code. So this offers a user-friendly interface that allows you to visually design and build websites similar to using design software. So these will also handle hosting and make it easy for you to publish your site directly from the platform. So this is actually a powerful tool for both beginners and experienced developers. So as you can see, you could fully customize the structure of every page, style your site exactly the way you want, create animation, and also create content-rich pages with Webflow CMS. So this provides flexibility to creating custom designs and interactive websites without the technical complexities for traditional coding. So this is trusted by 200,000 plus leading organization. So here are some that uses Webflow, and for you to be able to use this platform designed for growth, you could just go ahead and click onto the get started for free in here so that you should be able to create an account. Now the creation of account in Webflow, also the logging in is just similar onto Figma. So you'll just do the same process onto what you did onto Figma so that once you have your account ready already, you'll get redirected here onto the dashboard. So this is what Webflow's dashboard would look like. Here onto the upper part, you should be able to see your notification, your account settings. So you could choose from dashboard. So we have the dashboard already open in here. You could also have the marketplace, learn, resource, And you could also choose a workspace in here. So since I have only one workspace, so it is automatically chosen. But if you want to create one, just click onto create workspace. Now you could also see here under the bottom part the different sites onto your workspace and some tutorials as well. So you can see the date it was created. You could create a new folder. And if you want to create a new site, you'll just click onto the new site in here. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Click onto new site. So there are two ways to get started. You could choose a blank site, which is you could build a custom site from scratch, or you could use a template, start with a design that fits your needs. So we're going to use this blank site in here. So click onto that and you'll need to create a site name for that. So let's just leave it as it is and then create site. So note that to use the feature onto exporting Figma to Webflow, you need to create a site for that. So this is actually an essential step to creating a site so that right after that, we could just export our designs seamlessly. So as you can see, we have a blank canvas already in here. Let's just head back here onto our design. Now here onto the design in here. So we can see the different pages. So we'll just head onto the design in here so that we could choose what we want to export onto our Webflow. So before we head onto the plugin directly, you'll just need to go ahead and view all of the design that you have in here. So you could finalize it or make sure that you have everything right so that you could just transfer it seamlessly. Now, once you're done, just head here onto the upper part for the file option, and you'll just need to head onto plugins in here. So go ahead and click onto manage plugins. And this is actually the website that we're going to use, or the plugin that we're going to use, which is a Figma to Webflow. So as you can see, we can see it on the recents and saves since I have used this a lot of times already. So if you still haven't used it, just search Figma to Webflow here onto the search bar. And then right after searching, just go ahead and click onto it. So if you click onto the three dots in here, you could view the details of it. And if you click onto this bookmark icon, you could save this. So as you can see, there is a quick overview onto how it is done or how it works. We just need to install and connect, copy and paste, polish and publish, the additional features, what it is supported, and the tips. So just a quick overview onto this Figma to Webflow plugin. This is actually a handy tool that will simplify the process of transferring your designs. So and with this plugin, we could go ahead and seamlessly copy and paste elements from Figma to Webflow, significantly reducing the time and effort required for manual code translation. So just simply click onto run in here to get started. And as you can see, we'll just need to wait for the plugin to load. And once that is done, you should be able to see the screen to auto layout to live website, the templates from superpowers. So you could use templates so that these elements are automatically responsive and pasted into Webflow, including the navigation bar. And we also need to connect your Webflow account onto your Figma. So by clicking connect account, you should agree to the Webflow Labs terms of service and privacy policy. And you could also click onto this checkbox in here to receive email updates. So we'll go ahead and connect the account in here to get started. And then right after, you'll get redirected onto this page in here where it asks you to authorize this app. And you should agree to that the selected sites or workspace data will be shared with a third-party app, which is in accordance with their applicable terms of service and privacy. So you could revoke the access for this app at any time from your Webflow dashboard. So you could select sites or workspace to authorize here onto the right side. So you have the search bar in here that you could utilize if you have a lot of workspace or a lot of sites onto your account. Since I've mentioned earlier that it is really essential to create a site, we're just going to go ahead and click onto the new site that we've recently created from Webflow. So this one, the account's awesome site. And then right after, we're just going to click onto authorize app. And as you can see, Webflow account is successfully linked. So it has now the permission to move layouts directly from Figma, and we'll just need to head back to Figma to start using the plugin. So here onto Figma, we could just go ahead and click onto the Let's Start, and it will redirect us onto this page. So we need to go ahead and select a site also from Webflow. Just click onto awesome site in here, and you'll have the different items that you could add also onto your canvas. So we're gonna go ahead and just simply click onto a certain design in here that we want to copy out. So for example, we want to go ahead and add this. Just simply click onto that, and then right after, you'll have the option to copy this to Webflow. So you could also choose the HTML tag. So you could go ahead and browse with that and just simply click onto copy to Webflow so that once it is copied to dashboard, you'll just head onto your Webflow account in here and then use the shortcut key, which is Control V, to paste out your design. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and already added in here. However, it is not showing since the canvas that we have chosen is actually white. And as you can see, we've changed the color in here so that it would be visible. So you could also change the background for that if you want to retain the color white onto your design. And that's basically it on how to export your design elements from Figma to Webflow. So you'll just need to go ahead and repeat the same process onto your other designs in there. So this actually simplifies the transition from design to development. So give it a try. And once you're already satisfied, don't forget to save your progress and review your Webflow site to ensure that everything looks and functions as expected. And if you have found this tutorial helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you onto our next video.